Hey, Mike. Here to get our shoes shined.
Hey, Caroline!
Brought my fiance this time.
Oh, we're gonna get you video number 2. That's what we're gonna do. My guy is here.
Awesome.
So we're gonna get you twice. This is your fiance?
It is.
Mike, Matthew, nice to meet you.
Good to meet you, Matthew. Have you ever had your shoes shined before, Matthew?
At an airport when I was feeling fancy.
At an airport?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Feeling fancy.
Yeah.
Lucky you got your shoes back.
I
Isn't that
know.
what they say?
I feel like I paid a pretty penny for it.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Go ahead and have a seat right up here, Caroline.
Alright.
You know how we do this. Yes,
Thank
ma'am.
you.
Clean these ones up again. Give me 1 foot right there, thank you.
Gotta keep them looking good for the weekend.
Oh. What do you do, Matthew?
I do a lot of stuff.
Okay, so do you rob banks?
Yeah, not yet.
That's one of the things you don't do.
Yeah, that's on the list of not to do.
Yeah, that's a not to do.
Yep.
Well, you know banks got money.
And they do, but it looks like it's harder to get in there these days.
Oh, I guess so. Robbing banks, I do this.
It's a much better choice.
Good profession,
Yes.
I think.
So do you know, I like to mess with people. I do like messing with people. Do you know what pimping means?
I actually had to define Big Pimpin' the song for a lawyer.
Really?
Yeah, I worked for a lawyer in college, and they said, our defendant's being accused of Big Pimpin'.
Okay.
What is that? So I pulled up the Jay-Z video, had him watch the Jay-Z video.
I wish I'd have saw
So
that.
that's about it?
So the word PIMP is actually an acronym.
Let's hear it.
Each letter stands for a word on its own. So PIMP, putting it in my pocket.
Oh, I like that.
Okay. So whatever your job occupation is, that's what you be pimping.
I like it.
I pimp shoe shines.
That's good.
You feel me?
I pimp websites.
Okay. Now we got it.
Worked it out.
Yeah.
More specific.
Yeah. See, now when I see Caroline, and I know what she does, she messes with that jewelry. See, that's big pimping.
It is.
She playing with them diamonds and stuff, man. I'm
Those
like,
gemstones.
oh my
That's
gosh.
area.
Yeah, see, you know. Back in the day, I did this video where I was talking about trunk change. You ever hear that song?
I don't think so.
E40?
I know E40.
Lucrative. So I mentioned to the world how, you know, I would love some trunk change. Some big money. I'm ready for that. You know. I didn't change my mind. I don't want trunk change no more.
You gotta change that word.
I don't want trunk change. You know what I want now? I want Bezo bucks.
There you go.
I want some of that Musk money. Okay, I want to build a rocket, dang it. Okay, the last thing I built was a tree fort. I want a rocket now.
Tree fort's pretty
That's
legit
it. You gotta start somewhere.
Not too bad.
No.
Do you ever see that TV show where they got them extravagant ones that they be living in?
Oh, I don't think I've seen that one. I've
Oh.
seen like the tiny houses and beach houses, but never.
They
the
got
tree
2 and
house one.
3-story freaking tree houses that are actually houses.
And is that what you built?
Electricity, heat, all that. I'm like, dude, it's a whole new planet out here right now.
Oh, that sounds so fun.
I wonder what the real estate value would be. You're in a tree.
How about bringing the groceries in your bed?
Oh,
All that
you know.
stuff in there? How does that work?
I'm trying to make a meatloaf. I got squirrels in my living room. Damn it.
A whole new set of problems.
Just saying. I didn't invite them. Raccoons.
I want to look up that show now, but it's really cool.
Yeah, actually, that's the truth. They got them. They build tree forts, man, and they're making them like $1 million homes, dang near.
I think I've seen that or preview on Hulu or Netflix or one of those. They look interesting.
There are
Yeah,
all sorts of those house hunter shows now.
I thought about getting into that real estate. You know, me, I'm one of them guys that want to go all the way straight to the top. I'm not trying to go to the top from the bottom. I don't mind working my way up. I'm not like that. You know what I'm saying? But when I find out what the real is, that's what I want to do. So as far as selling homes is concerned, yeah, okay. Sell a house or whatever. But you know what I really want to do? I want that land.
Not making any more of that.
I want the stuff I want that dirt that house is on right there.
Yep.
Because if I get the dirt and you piss me off, tomorrow we got a bulldozer. Just level your house. I'll move you out the way and put somebody else there that'll treat me good.
It sounds like a lot of landlords these days.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh man. Know where the real is. So that's me, you know.
I see that shine from over here.
Oh,
Where are you gonna
Still a
take me
little
out
wet.
this weekend?
it's a little wet.
I know. That might need to drive for 48 hours.
Where do you stay? If I may ask there, Matt.
Where do I stay right now?
Yeah, you say 45-minute drive to
Oh,
get to your girl?
no.
No.
Oh.
Oh, I must have misunderstood.
Oh.
Not
I
quite
was
yet,
saying,
Miss Caroline.
surely. it
Oh, I
takes
said she
a-
gotta let those shoes dry for 48 hours.
Oh, I see.
I won't be able to take her out this weekend.
He's trying
I got
to get
you.
out and take me out on a date.
Yeah, you know what? That's when I shut my mouth. I'm just a dumb guy down here.
So how's the weather?
How you doing, Shu? Yeah, man. You know, let them go at it.
In the zone.
That used to be one of my running jokes when I was at Nordstrom. Guy would be like, "What do you mean?" I said, "If the shoe could talk, could you imagine the secrets it'd tell me about you? Where was he last night? Oh, really?" You know?
All sorts of deep secrets.
Yeah, your woman don't even know where you was, but the shoes do.
They can tell it all.
Guy is scared of me in the bathroom. I don't need to see behind the door. I see your shoes right there, man. Oh, okay, you know.
They tell it all.
We got to open this window right now. How about we just throw the whole wall up, you know? Just be teasing guys. If that's me, I just like to have fun and poke fun at life. Life is the bear to me. You know, poking at the bear. I am always poking at life. I am.
Gotta have fun with life.
Had this friend by the name of Don King. I know what you're thinking. No, it wasn't the one with the wild hair.
Let's hear those Tyson stories.
Yeah, no, it wasn't him. Don King, he was cool, man. I used to drive a forklift here in Spokane out at Aslan Finch when it was in the Cheney area. They're out here in the valley now. But Don, this dude, he was cool as heck. Let's go ahead and trade feet, would you please?
Alright.
Don was cool as heck. I would tell him a joke, right? I'd tell him a racial joke, like a black joke. Don, he'd be like, "What? What do you get when 5 black dudes go skydiving at 12 noon?" He's like, "What?" I said, "An eclipse." Right? I thought it was funny. I'm the one telling the joke,
Yes, I
okay?
appreciate
I'm
you.
cracking up laughing. Don looks at me, he's like, "Don't do me like that." Straight face, he said, "Don't do me like that." I'm like, "Okay, wait a minute, where did I just go? Where am I at right now?" Don say, "I know what those jokes are for." I'm like, "Well, wait a minute, hold up, what you talking about?" He goes, "I know you're just feeling me up to see if I got some racial issues." You say, "Kiss my ass." I'm like, "Don."
Damn.
You know? He's like, "Dude, I'm not like that. Never have been, never will be." Me and Don were super good friends. Neither one of us worked for Aslan Finch anymore. I did lose track of him. Last I heard, he was at some ski resort, running the resort with another guy that used to work at Aslan Finch. The guy that actually trained me how to drive a forklift showed me how to flip a dime up on my
Oh
fork.
man.
A dime.
That's some skill.
Yeah. So you know, these two cats. I'm kind of like that in my life. Always run into these situations that, you know, do me some kind of good like that. Run into these individuals that are just super cool people, really bomb attitudes and stuff. And then I learn a lot from them on a job or something. Next thing you know, I never see them again. And I still got that skill, but, you know, what I could have learned if that person and I were still working on the same job, or, you know. So sometimes, you know, when I get to a certain skill level, it makes me sad after the guy's gone or we trade jobs or something. Because what else could you get?
And it's hard to find good people that you can work with as
And that's just kind of the whole point, you know. I was doing these YouTube videos, and the world just got bad. It did. If it didn't, people wouldn't still be sitting there waiting for the world to get back to what? Normal.
It's never going to be what it was.
This is it. We're here. So stop saying it. Real stuff. We're here. It's not, you know, and we as humans still trying to put certain things back where they were, but the change has already happened, man. It's already happened. Yep.
Find some new joys. Find what we want to call our new normal.
Well, it brought me down. It really did. And I didn't do any YouTube videos at all for you. I didn't even look at my own comments. Even if I would have understood that reading the comments might have actually raised my attitude, because a lot of the people, I mean, YouTube has gone out of their way to take away a lot of negativity. You know, I thank YouTube for that. But, you know, you still got the news and other things that you can feed off of. And it really did get, as much as I do the research, you know, I do with the Bible and that, and I tell people, you know, I'm not born again, I had an interest, I looked in this thing, now I can't stop, and all of this other stuff. You know, it just, the whole world literally did just become disheartening. That's where the Bezos bucks and the Musk money and the jokes come in. It's like, you know, I just want to get off this damn rock now. I don't want to be here with anybody. Problem with that, number one, if you actually could get in a rocket and leave, where would you go?
How would you stay there?
Yeah.
Where would you go? Just get off the, let's just say, you can get off the planet. You got a rocket.
Build
Build one in your backyard, in the garage, and all this other mess. Flintstone that thing right on up. Right?
I like it.
And you can leave the planet. Where are you going? Tell me where you're going to go. Ain't nobody out there. Which brings up the second problem. If you're going to be alone, you might as well be alone around all this mess here.
Might as well.
Good point. I mean, man, I do a lot of thinking about it. And it can really bring you down. It can. And so, as much as I try not to think about it, I still do.
It's hard not to. It's a very easy type of box
Humans
to slip into.
are everywhere. No matter what you do, there's one. There goes another. Oh, there goes another one. And as much as you want to stay inside your 3-foot bubble, yeah, let me see how that working out. You got to come out.
Yeah.
They got Uber Eats.
All sorts of delivery food.
So you don't come out that bubble.
Yeah.
What do you do when you stay in the bubble too long?
You love your bubble.
Well, don't you get depressed and now you want to kill your wife and
I
the
imagine
kids are on my damn nerves
all
and
sorts of different realms you can go down being in
okay.
your bubble.
So I mean, what do you actually do? Me, I like to fly a kite and drink my beer. Leave me alone.
That's fun.
You know, I do.
Time for the switcheroo.
Yeah, let's go ahead and get your fiancé up here.
Thank you. Let's
Take
get
these
you.
out of here.
Alright.
Alrighty.
You know, just to rub it in. She's a pro now. You're still.
I'm amateur, I know.
Okay.
I don't have the acting skills that she has either.
That's fun.
You have a
Okay,
good
so
voice.
relax. There we go. Just like that. Web skills.
Yes, sir.
Are you a hacker?
To my relatives, probably.
Only at your relatives?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I got some relatives with some money. Would you hack them for me?
Only good. Only for good.
I mean, I'm telling you, I'll give you a percentage, and it will be good. Trust me.
Oh, I don't practice the dark arts.
You don't?
Nope.
Oh man, I'm gonna call Merlin.
Yep.
Yo, do me
Merlin
a solid.
doesn't do the dark arts.
Oh man.
When the camera cuts away, he did.
Oh, come on now, not
Yeah.
my sweet Merlin.
Gotta pay for all that stuff somehow.
I'm telling you. How's he pay for his lotions and potions?
Yep.
He got to be doing magic tricks somewhere on the corner.
Yep.
Got the hat on the ground. Yep, dry. Try not to get him too moist.
So I think you and I both have the best coworkers, right? That's 0.
Oh yeah, you know.
That's being your own boss.
I make jokes. Caroline's heard me say, you know what? I could use some time off. I'm gonna talk to the boss, me and him gonna have it out, kind of shit.
Yeah.
You know? And they just look at me like, you're stupid, Mike.
I like those jokes too. I make them all the
I
time.
I give
practice.
the
Yep.
same look.
But how do you think I got this way? This was not overnight. I worked at this. Stupid, that's the best compliment I've heard all damn day. I'm gonna go with some color first. Reason being is because your shoe's so dry.
Those are probably pretty old.
Yeah?
Been in the closet,
Old, you say?
been in the closet for a few years.
Really?
Most of my meetings took place online, so I don't have to put them on.
Oh, I got you. You one of them, I got the suit and the tie up top.
Oh, absolutely. Yep. I did that
And it
yesterday.
says Fruit of the Loom down
There
here.
you go. Yep.
Always wanted to do that. I'm like, that's how we're doing it now? Damn, I ain't even got to leave the
It's
bedroom.
good.
Give me some Cap'n Crunch, I'm good.
Pop up from the recliner and hop on the video.
Yeah. Bowl of Cocoa Puffs.
So those are out of sight. You got to push those off a little bit.
So, the reason for the color first. I like doing things backwards sometimes. I've been called crazy, yes, I accept it.
Compliment.
Why did you do it that? It's all the way backwards, honey. That shoe's not gonna... Yes, it will, trust me.
I trust you based on how those came out looking. They look so much better.
I did a video with the cameraman where I did the shine almost completely backwards, and instead of heating the shoe up last, I heated it up first. We got some dye color on him because they were kind of faded, and then I hit him with a heat gun.
Sounds pretty innovative. Is that a
Well, he
Mike patented technique?
No. I wish I'd have thought of that one. I'd put it on YouTube.
There you go.
No. Real skin has pores like anything. It's a skin. It's real skin. Okay, grows hair and all that. The pores can open and close depending upon heat or cold.
That's interesting.
Some guys out there want to know, when you're doing a spit shine, should you use hot water or cold water? It depends on where you're at in the process. It really actually kind of does. When you're trying to get something to soak into the shoe, you want them pores open. You want them open. When it comes to actually putting the finished product on the shoe, which would be the shine, and the higher the gloss would be a spit shine. They only call it a spit shine because military guys used to spit on the shoe.
Okay, yeah.
Literally.
I was
It's a
waiting
history
for
for
that.
There was
Yeah.
no way there weren't around a lake or any water. There's no way I'm gonna walk over to a drinking fountain. There's no bathroom out here in the field,
Yeah.
you know. So,
Gotta
spit
make
shine.
do. Yeah.
Spit shine. Literally true.
That's interesting.
So, and then they would, and you still see some guys doing it in the military. They'll pick one little spot and they'll sit there in that one spot and rub in a circle until it pops up and you can see down in it like you just waxed your car. Literal mirror finish.
Man.
They don't allow that in the military anymore. Do you know why? Because it was such a good shine. What's that?
Too time consuming.
Well, no. It's because when you're out in the field and you put a spit shine on your shoes like that, the sunlight's gonna hit it.
Oh, it's easier to see?
You're exposed to the enemy.
Oh, that's interesting.
The motto was, they want to see you coming and they want to see you going. That's why the tip and the heel was so shiny
Yeah.
on a pair of military boots. That was their motto.
Never knew that.
But they stopped doing that because, yeah, that'll get you shot.
Yeah. Good reason.
Okay.
Going against the camouflage.
Gives a whole new meaning to the word bling. So they stopped doing that. Well, when you're a civilian, guy like me, and you're doing a spit shine, there's a few other ways to doing that. We can actually speed up that process because we got running water and other things, you know. So when I heated up his boots, it was to open the pores so that when I put the product on it, product would soak into the shoe now, get in a little bit deeper. Then we let the shoe cool after I brushed it a couple of times. We let it cool down. Then I said there is a finishing product. That would be the neutral. Why? Neutral wax is created, it's a little bit of a harder wax. What I mean by that is when you touch it, it's actually hard. Okay, literally. Some of the other polishes, when you put your hands in the can there, the polish is actually soft. That's why I like Angela's polish. This is Lincoln. I like the Angelas.
I recognize that one.
Okay, they don't get Saphir here in the States. Otherwise, I might try Saphir polish. When I looked it up online, it's like 20 bucks a can. I went, holy shit!
Where's that from?
It's a, I do believe it's a European polish.
Oh, nice.
But you can get it, you know, you have to, in order for me to get it here, I'll have to order it online.
Like a bulk amount.
So, the neutral wax, when you use it with ice cold water, because it's a surface polish, and you use ice cold water, you close the pores. Now everything's gonna sit on the surface. And that shine's just gonna pop, man, seriously. You got guys that don't even believe in spit shines. They don't even believe that that's possible. And I can go in the spray booth right now and actually get you a pair that I'm almost done with. And you can see yourself now.
It makes sense.
So, what I just did was I put some color on you first. Then I took some liquid conditioner to help the dry shoe. Well, it also took that polish and thinned it out, spread it around, and helped it soak into the shoe as well.
It looks so much better.
Yeah, definitely.
It's crazy.
We're probably 10 years old.
They're old ones.
Maybe 15.
I don't know, when I started doing things in a backwards fashion, I'm one of them curious types. Can I do this? You're going to tell me no. I'm going to do it anyway just to find out why.
Yeah, let's see if
Don't
it's
know
better.
till you try.
Yeah.
That's me. You told me I couldn't do something, I'm going to do it just to see why you think this cannot be done. Because I want to know. Let's go with some tan. Tan is kind of like a neutral, only it's got some color to it. Guys don't understand why the tan wax has a tendency to oxidize when you put it on the shoe. It's because it's a finisher. It's almost like the neutral. You want it to just sit on the surface. You don't really want for the tan to soak in too much. It is a color, it does have color in it, but it's really a hard polish. When you open it up in the can, you ever open a can of shoe polish and all the polish was broken up inside
all
there?
dried up. Yeah.
See? Neutral does that a lot because it's a harder polish. Tan does that quite a bit. When you get colors like black or Cordovan or something like that, don't do that so much.
Well, I don't think I'll do it myself anymore. I think I'll bring all my shoes to you.
Yeah? You know, you can come here without her knowing.
That's true, but I think I might get in trouble if I didn't take it.
I didn't say that.
Yeah,
If he
I'm
makes
like,
a trip down here, he better come and see me.
gotta edit that part out of the camera.
Well, actually, nah, we won't edit it because I can fix it. You know, she does work here where I'm at. So, every time you're here, all I got to do is just walk down there and knock on the door, ring the doorbell.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
I like that.
I figured she would. Now, my shoe shine chair is just like Vegas.
Everything staying here, Mike?
What goes on in Vegas? You got something to say? You want me to close the door? I got you, bro.
Shoe shine confidentiality.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I'm better than a lawyer.
I like it.
that. Have some little therapy sessions in here.
I don't know, that's kind of slow, ain't it?
I like it.
Yeah, that's slow.
Good, Aaliyah.
Got something else in there? Real quick, so we can kick you out?
What's our finale song? I like it.
Look at those fast hands.
This is where the magic happens.
Man, oh man.
Feeling fancy fancy in these shoes.
I know. I'm gonna be dancing shoes now.
Yep. Buy a lottery ticket or something. I think it's feeling good.
Yeah. Go buy a lottery ticket.
Yep.
Split it.
There we go. You got it.
I'm saying with her, but.
Oh, I'm sorry, you.
I'll get my own lottery ticket.
You see how this is working
I
out?
know. Hey, whatever. I'm not selling my lottery ticket.
Got me a new friend. I don't know what you think you did.
Uh-oh.
Caroline come in the hall, see us throwing set signs and fist bumps and everything. She's like, oh no, they just didn't do that. Gonna leave me out of
I was
lunch?
gonna say, I'm getting left out. I did the introductions here.
No, yeah, you're due to the introduction. Yeah, you so I gotta keep you part of the group.
Shoot, we gotta get her a mod pizza.
Ooh.
Haven't had one of those in a while.
You like mod pizza?
Yeah, we got one down the street. She likes the big salad and the pizza
Yeah.
option. I think.
Yeah? See, they call me no name cake at mod pizza. You know why?
No.
You ever had one of them no name cakes?
Those little cakes they sell
Yeah.
at the register.
Yeah.
yeah.
I go there every year. I buy about 40, 50 of them things for Christmas.
Oh, there you go.
And I just give them away.
Nice.
Okay? So now they call me no name cake when I walk up in mod pizza. That's no name cake. We know what he's for. He's here for. He's for no name cakes. So every person I get one of those for, I let them know it's going to be the best thing you ever put in your mouth.
We haven't tried them yet. We need to.
Do you like Hostess Ding Dongs? If Hostess knew mod pizza was selling these things,
It is a good copycat now. I think
oh, I'm telling you, dog, this is way better than anything Hostess ever did.
Are those
Okay.
The black cupcakes that have filling in it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Way better than a Hostess cupcake. And everybody I've gotten one of them things, they're like, okay, you ruined me for like, yeah, I tried. That was my objective, to mess you up.
And you'd be like, and you can buy them year round.
Yeah.
Make it even worse.
I just did it for another lady. I gave her one, and I had one for myself that I was going to have. She eats hers, but she don't eat the whole thing. She's like, oh, that's so good.
Gotta save it for later. It's too much.
I'm like, oh, no, you ain't. I walked right up in there and got the second one here, handed it right there. Go ahead and finish that. You know? She should have seen the look on her face. She was really happy.
I can see my face, I think.
And we won't go there, but thank you.
Definitely seeing reflection.
Yeah, most definitely better. So this is a soft leather. It would take some work in order for me to get this toe area here to even do that. And it would be here. It wouldn't really necessarily be up here.
Well, I think they look fantastic.
Thank you. And we caught it.
DJ Mike.
Just out of the curiosity, there's a shoe shine parlor in Seattle that my cameraman goes to. What did they happen to say when they saw a Mike Wilson video?
As far
What
as
did they actually see?
that part. That was just the highlight of every video.
Really? That's all they played was the rag popping video?
Oh yeah, they
Because of my guy with that move, dog.
Yeah.
I gotta go get that. He had that slick. I don't know, he was pop, 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 pop. And I'm like, wait a minute.
Someone
Trying to
else
emulate
to go
that?
train with. Yeah.
Feel like the Jedi of shoe shining.
You know, me, I come up, I'm off the shoe, kind of. You know, I don't even need you. You know? But my man was like on the shoe, doing the buff thing.
Making music.
And every time he went to the one side, it was snap, 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 snap. I was like, I couldn't stop staring.
He's cheating. He got a special towel.
You know what I mean? I was like, man, got sound effects in there somewhere.
Yeah, with a little tape recorder down there.
I'm not sure, like, how's he doing that? You know?
Good ones there.
Oh, anyway.
Sign this man to a record label.
Yeah.
Yeah, Quincy Jones couldn't get me. All right, Matty, you.
Well, it is most appreciated.
Good to meet you, man.
Very good to meet you too. I'll have to stop back here more often.
Please do, please do. Bring money.
I will. I know that
Lottery
there's a
ticket.
universe.
Peso bucks, you know.
Some of that must money, huh?
Some of that must money. Yeah, Trump, no, he ain't got enough change.
No, none of that Trump change.
Okay.
Well, sir, thank you very much. I do appreciate it.
All right, y'all.